one more. Hey guys, my name is Alex and thank you very much for stopping by. Really appreciate your visit. Today, we want to solve the previous problem in a more Ruby, beautiful way to solve things. And the problem was, just a reminder, create a function that takes an array of numbers between 1 and 10, excluding one number, that's the game, and returns the missing number. If you have 1 to 10, this is the sequence, and you're missing 4. Now, what I want to do is I want to return that we are missing 4. That's the game. And this was the last version of the problem, the last version of the algorithm written in Ruby. And I want to have another way. I don't know if this is a better way or not, but this is one of the options. And what I want to do is I want to have this find. This is the method that we wrote in the previous video. And we have this array, which in this case we are validating the missing number in this array. And what I want to do is I want to say that I have an array, which in this case is the complete array. So I'm going to remove all of these things. And this is the same as doing this. Let me just replace this just to have it a little bit more clear. I'm going to create this array. Perfect. That's the same thing as doing this. So I'm going to use 1 to 10. So that's the same thing. And what I want to do is I want to get this array, the second array, the array that I want to validate, the array that I want to find the missing number, and I want to just subtract one array from another, and that's it. If I have, for example, if I have this code, let's say that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. What happens with this code? So I'm going to execute this because I'm kind of curious. I have this buts, and then I'm going to execute this. Let me clean this. And what happens is that I have 5, which means that I'm going to remove all of the items that exist in one array, and I'm going to keep the items that don't exist in another array. That's very, very simple. So what happens is that I can just say, hey Ruby, please take this list of numbers, this sequence, transform that into an array, and then I want to just say array, and here we go. What happens is that I want to transform this subtraction into something, and this will be an array. I'm going to remove this, I'm going to uncomment this, and then let's execute this and let's see what happens. Yes, 5, and that's it. So I just want to remove this just to keep it a little bit more clear. Okay, you have 5 again. I'm just having this array subtracting another array, and I'm gonna keep all of the numbers that don't exist in the second array. That's very, very simple. Again, I think that this is a more elegant way to manipulate arrays, numbers that exist in one array and with numbers that don't exist in another array. That's it. I hope that you like it, and see you in the next video, which I'm gonna solve this in another different way. Probably this is the way, this is actually a more famous way to solve this problem. In the next video I'm going to solve in a not so famous way. That's it. Hope that you like it. See you in the next video.